Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. So this one is going to be how do they truly feel about you? So that could be your partner, romantic partner, that could be your crush, that could be your friend, it could be for platonic relationships as well. But in this video, I will tell you how do they exactly feel and what do they think about you at this current moment. I'm super honest in my videos, so if you guys are not ready for it, maybe this video is not for you. I don't sugarcoat things, so get ready. And this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. And if you're looking for more personal readings, I do offer private readings and the link is in the description box. So book a reading with me and let's focus on your specific energy. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe later on as well and check out some of the previous videos. And I feel like I never mentioned this anymore, but I do stream on Twitch and I do tarot live there. Every Thursday you can catch me on Twitch and I can do a short free reading for you. If you guys want to know exactly what time I'm going live, just make sure to follow my Instagram, and in my Insta stories I always update when I'm going live. But without further ado, let's just go to the card selection and then I'll see you in your reading. Alright guys, so here is your pile selection, your group selection. So take a look at the stones that we have, at the piles that we have, and whichever you feel the most drawn to, this is going to be the pile for you. If you don't know how to choose a pile, I actually made a video about that. I will link it up here in the right top corner of the screen. It's going to help you to understand how to correctly choose the pile for yourself. So please feel free to pause the video right now and take as much time as you need to meditate on the piles. Take deep breath in and out a couple of times. That will let you to calm your mind and connect with your intuition more. Once you make up your mind about which pile to choose, the timestamps will be in the description box. You look for your group and then I'll see you in your reading. And we're going to start with the group number 1. Hey group number 1, so if you guys chose this pyrite stone, this is your reading. Let's find out, how does your person feel about you at the moment? Okay, group number 1, so as always, tarot first, oracle later for more information. So as I said, this could be applied to your romantic partner, a crush, or it could be platonic relationship. So I will try to give two meanings of the cards, let's say for romantic relationships and for platonic ones. So the first card is going to describe what does your person actually think about you at the moment. So let's see what are your thoughts on you. So we have the Knight of Pentacles as what does your person think about you? Okay. It makes me feel like your person thinks that you're moving slowly. So in romantic relationships, that would probably mean that your person thinks that you're taking your time to maybe jump onto another level in this relationship, or that you are being careful about something. Is it a little bit annoying for them? I'm not sure. I guess we are going to see with the second card that will explain how do they feel about you. But yeah, it feels like you're just moving slowly and steadily forward, but I'm hearing the word slow a lot. So maybe it's something that they don't like. As I said, we're gonna check in a second. If it comes to platonic relationships, I feel like it would be the same. It feels like you're taking something very carefully, very slowly, moving forward, and maybe they might be a little bit impatient about something. So let's see, how do they feel about you? Oh, we got the 8 of Swords as feelings. Okay, so how does your person feel about you with the 8 of Swords? How do they feel? It feels like they are feeling trapped, and no matter if it's a romantic relationship or a platonic relationship, it feels like they feel like they don't have much to say or much to do about you or towards you. I do think that they just feel very trapped in a situation. It's kind of a feeling of being stuck or unsure where this relationship is going. Or they might be just feeling a little bit like paranoid about some situation in between you two, and the fact that everything is unfolding very slowly, or feeling a little bit anxious about the past or the future of this relationship, as I said. It feels like they're just not seeing something clearly. Maybe you are seeing your situation between both of you much clearer, and it feels like they are not seeing everything that they're supposed to see. That's what I'm hearing. So the next card is going to represent their true intentions towards you. I asked about that. So we got the Empress as the true intentions. All right, so the Empress would be representing a will to create something new, like a birth of a new idea. In romantic relationships, that would be signifying that they want to be with you, they want to take this relationship onto another level and maybe become a little bit more committed or try out something new with you. And if it comes to platonic relationships, that would also signify like a new chapter, a start of a new chapter, or doing something creative together. I also am hearing that they just see the beauty in you inside and out, and I feel like they want you to understand that they see you as this beautiful Empress. I'm getting a feeling that maybe your person has said something to you that could have made you kind of like back up a little bit. That's why the things are going quite slowly. I'm just hearing that they're sorry about what happened and they want you to know that they still see you in a very positive light. So the last card in tarot will be representing what are the next steps that they want to take or next action. So we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is kind of making me feel like they want to take care of you, they want to help you with something, or they want you to help them with something. It feels like it's mutual support of one another. So they want to support you, or they want you to help them with something, with this birth of a new idea. That's what I'm hearing. They want both of you to be in the same team. Let's just move on and see what we have from tarot cards. So the first card that we have, guys, is moderation. Okay, moderation. What else do we have from this one? Let me see. Healing. All right. So we both have moderation and healing. So with the healing card, I guess this is just talking about the time when both of you are healing from whatever has happened between you two. Because something must have happened between you two. Some small argument or so. I'm not sensing anything like really big, really major, but just keep in mind this is a general reading. With the healing card, they definitely want you, both of you, as I said, to be on the same team, to stop arguing, to understand each other or try to understand each other. Maybe you're not seeing their point of view, or they might be a little bit stuck on seeing your point of view, but I definitely am seeing that there's a will coming from them, from their heart. They definitely want to make things right between you two. With the moderation card, that could be just signifying taking some time away from each other, or it feels like there's a lot going on in between you two and they want to simplify it. They want to kind of like simplify their relationship or their life. I think they might be a little bit tired of things taking very long to come into fruition. And it just feels like there's some mess between you two that has to be kind of like reorganized. It feels like there might be some clutter that is just blocking this relationship from fully moving on or fully coming into fruition, something about that. So it feels like they just want to simplify things between you two. Because they do see you as this beautiful person with the Empress, but the Eight of Swords as feelings, as I said, it feels like they just feel very trapped in a situation. So that's why maybe the moderation card and healing, of course. With the moderation, they just want to make things so much more simpler than they actually are at this moment. So the next card that we have is the energy is gaining momentum. So this makes me feel like there's just a lot of emotions going on at the moment. A lot of things are happening between you two. A lot of things are being said, or yeah, it just feels like the emotions are really running high, and both of you should talk about what's going on and not try to kind of avoid it. I'm also getting a message at the moment that they feel like they cannot get through to you. Like they might be trying to help you with something, but you're not allowing them. All right, let's just move on and see what else we have. So we have a card of success expands in your life, gates of triumph. So they definitely want you to succeed, or they want this relationship to succeed. So the last card that we have, which is actually from the Romance Angel deck. So this is more probably for those of you that are thinking about someone in a romantic way. We have a card of keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So in general, your person just really wants you to be a little bit more open-minded, maybe about what they got to say, or just in general in this relationship. As I said before, maybe they really want to help you out with something, but you're not letting them, you're not allowing them to show them their point of view, basically. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing from the cards. And if you guys enjoyed the reading, please make sure to just leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I offer private readings and the link is in the description box. I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Take care. Bye. Hi, group number 2. So if you guys chose this crystal quartz, this is your reading. Let's find out, how does your person feel about you at the moment? All right, group number 2. So as always, tarot first, oracle second. So I asked a couple of questions for each of the card that I got. So the first one is going to be, what does your person think about you? The second one, how do they feel about you? The third one, their true intentions, and the fourth one is going to be their next action or something that is about to happen. So I just want to mention that this is for both romantic and platonic relationships. So I'll try to keep the messages coming for both of you that are asking about maybe a friendship or something like that. And a crush or romantic relationship. So let's see what we got. So the first card, all right, so what does your person think of you? So at the moment, this is currently. So we have the Justice in reversed. So this is telling me that your person feels, this is not feelings, but kind of, it's kind of the same. Your person thinks that something is unfair, or that you were being unfair, or you are being unfair. The situation is not fair and they don't like it. They don't like that. So that's quite straightforward. Let's just move on to the next one, and maybe we can just get more information from this card later on. So the next one is going to be, how does your person feel about you at the moment? All right, so we got the Four of Swords card. How does your person feel at the moment about you? This is a card of taking rest and healing, taking care of yourself, taking care of your emotions, allowing yourself to be alone, solitude, allowing yourself to just heal the wounds. So whatever has happened in between you two, I feel like your person needs some time alone from you, at least at the moment. But I do want you to know that they want you to know that they are healing from whatever has happened, and they're gonna be fine. Maybe it's not something that has happened between you two, but it feels like, yeah, as I said, the situation seems like unfair. That's what they think. I am just a messenger, so don't get mad at me. Like, this is not me saying that you were wrong or they were wrong. This is just what they are thinking and feeling. So the next one is their true intentions towards you. And we got the Nine of Cups. So their intentions are still very pure, and their intentions are still kind of like good and just, I guess, fair towards you as well. Nine of Cups is just a card of wishes coming true, dreams coming true, gratitude, abundance, and also choosing joy. So if it comes to their true intentions, I feel like they're very pure and they still want to kind of like be in your life, or they wish to be in your life, something about that. They still want you also to succeed at something. Maybe this thing is something that you guys have argued about, but they want you to follow your dreams, definitely. And I feel like you are also a part of their dreams, of their desires, because it's their true intentions. So the last card that we have, by the way, this is quite crooked. The last card that we have is the action that is going to be taken next, or what's going to happen next. So we have the Knight of Wands. This is definitely signifying that they will take an action on the situation, on whatever is happening between you two. However, I do think that they still need a little bit more time to rest, to maybe just be alone, you know. I keep on like messing the cards and they're still not straight. Okay. But I feel like this helps me to channel the messages when I'm just like messing with the cards. Anyway, yeah, the Knight of Wands is just saying that they're going to take a spontaneous action. So definitely feel like this is going to end soon, but still you need to give them some time to rest or heal or be alone. Whichever of this is applying to your situation. I also am feeling like they might very spontaneously do something about this, as I said before, and maybe surprise you with something, or surprise you with just how quickly they will heal from this situation, or how quickly they will kind of go back to being themselves. That's what I'm hearing. Or this could be signifying just the fact that they will be more passionate in this relationship. I feel like that's going to apply for to those of you that are asking about romantic relationship. They do want to be creative with you. They do want to go on a new journey together. They want to have fun, and they want to make this relationship a little bit more joyful and carefree and passionate. Okay, so let's see what we have from the cards. So we have a card of self-love. We also have a card of timeout. So yeah, definitely a timeout will apply here with a Four of Swords. So they're taking some time away at the moment, and you should let them do it, I think. Self-love, I feel like that is something that they're practicing at the moment, but I also am feeling like they want you to practice it. They want you to focus on yourself right now, not on them, not on the situation, but on yourself. So the next card, expect powerful change. So definitely there's a change coming, and I see that with the Knight of Wands. A change in mind, a change in perspective, just a change in a situation. Something new is coming, new moon. Maybe that might represent literally things changing around the new moon for you guys whenever you're watching this reading. The next card that we have is View from Above, and it says get the big picture. So I do think that it's just a reminder that even though you might not be maybe talking at the moment, or there might have been some misunderstanding between you two, you have to remember about the big picture. So in the future together, I think, or all the moments and experiences that you guys went through together, it feels like whatever has happened between you two lately that made you argue or so is not as important as the relationship the bond that you guys have between one another. So I feel like they want you to remember that, and that's also something that they are feeling. That's why I feel like even though maybe they got hurt, or they just needed to take some time away from you, they will quickly change their mind, because it just feels like there will be a mind shift happening. They will realize that it's not worth it. The argument is not worth it. The holding any kind of grudges is not worth it, because they do want to be present in your life. All right, and the last card, we have is separation, but I feel like this is just talking about the current situation because we are asking about what's the current energy. So what are they currently feeling like? And we do have separation and we do have the Four of Swords, which is perfectly aligned together. They do need still a little bit time away from you. However, I don't think it's going to last that long. I hope you enjoyed this reading, group number 2. If you did, just leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I do offer private readings and we can focus on your specific energy. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, bye. Hi, group number 3. So if you guys chose this stone, this crystal quartz, this is going to be your reading and let's find out how do they feel about you. Alright, group number 3. So as always, tarot first, oracle later. This is going to be a reading for both romantic relationships and platonic ones, so I'll try to keep it quite general. We'll see what we're gonna get though. But yeah, I asked a couple of questions before, when I was shuffling the cards. So the first one will be representing what do they think of you, then what do they feel about you, their intentions towards you, their true intentions, and what's gonna be the next thing that's gonna happen in between you two. So the first card, let's see, we have what do they think of you at the moment? At the moment, please remember about that, guys. We have 8 of Pentacles as what do they think of you? Okay, so 8 of Pentacles is a card of hard work, patience, being diligent, yeah, and just putting a lot of effort into something. So I feel like they see how much effort you put into something, or it could be just that relationship between you two, or the fact that they just see you as a very hardworking person, someone that knows that is going to become successful at something. Definitely they see that you're determined to achieve a success at something, or that could be just representing the fact that you do put a lot of effort into this relationship and they do see that. So how do they feel about you currently? Let's see. We have the Page of Wands. All right, so in romantic relationships, that would signify that they want to maybe go out with you if you guys are not together. If you're together, that would be talking about taking the next step or going on the next journey. That's what I'm hearing. If this is if you guys are asking about platonic relationships, that would just signify that they want to go on an adventure with you, be creative with you, do something fun together. So definitely this is a really good card to get as feelings, because this person is really hyped about you and this relationship, and they want to just kind of like get to know you more. They want to spend more time with you. They want to go on adventures together. They want to be creative together. They want to do things together. So this is great. Let's see what's the third card, which is going to be their true intentions towards you. Oh, okay. So you guys got the Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords as true intentions. So this is a card of taking opportunity on something, taking action, great communication. So their true intentions, I feel like this is talking about love. They do want to just be with you. They do want to create this stronger bond with you, and they're not going to be afraid of maybe the circumstances, the situation that you are currently in. I'm hearing it could be like some family matters or whatever's going on in your life. They want you to kind of know that they're determined to get through all the things that are happening, and that they are not going to back down, because the Knight of Swords is a guy that is going against the flow, so he's just not afraid to do so, to overcome the obstacles. In platonic relationships, I guess it would be quite similar with the Page of Wands, of them also not being afraid to kind of like stand out and be friends with you and just do things together. But I'm getting a feeling this is mostly for like romantic relationships, this pile. But if this is still applying to you and you're asking about a platonic relationship, no worries. That's good that it's applying to you. So let's see the fourth one. Oh, you got the star, guys. All right, so this is the next action, or like, yeah, what's gonna happen in the nearest future. So the star is representing hope, inspiration, knowing that you're on the right path. If it comes to romantic relationships, that would signify that you guys are meant to be with one another, or that you are, if it comes to platonic relationships, that you were meant to meet this person. So it really feels all rosy for now for you guys. And future actions, it just feels like something is going to get better. The star card sometimes is also representing to me getting engaged. So for those of you that are in a relationship, it definitely makes me feel like this person can propose. The star card would also be representing just this person putting you in a center of attention. So you are everything that they're thinking about. They want to spend time with you. This entire spread is talking about that. So let's see what we have from Oracle cards, because I really am curious. Let's check these two first. Oh, all right. So we have communication and forgiveness. So with the communication card, I guess they just want to speak with you more. It also makes sense with the Knight of Swords. They want the communication to get better. But also this is telling me that they might reach out to you soon again if you guys are kind of like in a separation at the moment. If you're asking about someone that you haven't seen for a while or you haven't talked to for a while. With the star card, I am seeing that the stars will align for you, and that will allow both of you to get closer, to build this stronger bond. We have a card of forgiveness, and interesting, because I mean the star is the renewed hope. So maybe they're asking you to forgive them. Maybe they're hoping that you will forgive them, or they want you to know that they have forgave you. I'm giving you guys a lot of messages here because this is a general reading, so please just keep that in mind. If just one card is not resonating with you, that is totally okay. If the rest of the cards are, that means that the message is supposed to be for someone else. So what else we have? Let's see. Oh, okay. So we have a card of Gemini. Maybe your person is a Gemini. Maybe you're a Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So soon, once again, the communication. You guys are going to receive answers that you're seeking for. The next card that we have is miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Makes sense with the star card, definitely. You can expect some miracles, maybe the situation changing completely super fast. Something new is coming, something new, something big is coming towards you, between you and the person that you're asking about. And from the romance angels, we have chemistry. So this is definitely only for romantic relationships. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, so your person definitely still feels the chemistry, or which makes sense here with the everything that she's mixing, the elixirs that she's making, the chemistry, you know. Fun fact. But yeah, if you guys are not together, the romantic feelings are definitely present there. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, just leave a like, it helps out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I do offer private readings, the link is in the description box, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Take care, bye bye. Group number 4, so this is your reading if you chose this stone. And let's find out how does your person feel about you. Group number 4, we're starting with 4 tarot cards, oracle cards later as always. So the first card is going to represent what do they think of you. The second one, how do they feel about you at the moment. The third one is going to be their true intentions. And the fourth one is going to be what's going to happen next. What is the next action? So let's find out what they think of you. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna also mention, guys, as I said at the beginning of the video, that this is for both romantic and platonic relationships. So I'll try to keep it this way. But we got the Empress. So if it comes to romantic relationships, The Empress is telling me that they definitely see you as a wife material or as a husband material. They see this beauty in you inside and out. I feel like they find you extremely attractive and they definitely think about you a lot. You're definitely on their mind a lot. If you guys are together, or if you're actually not together, they do see you as a person that could be the mother of their children or the father of their children, and they want to build something with you. They want to create a deeper bond with you. They definitely, as I said, think about you a lot in a very, very positive light. If it comes to platonic relationships, that could be signifying just the fact that they see you as a very caring, nurturing person. Someone that just cares deeply about welfare of others. Someone that is extremely creative. And someone very understanding. Let's move on and see how do they feel about you. We have the Hermit. How do they feel about you with the Hermit? Alright, so this makes me feel like your person might be feeling like you guys have distant each other from one another. Yeah, they just feel very distant from you. Maybe usually you guys are not that away from each other, but it feels like you guys are separated at the moment, or they just feel the sense of separation. As the Hermit is a person that is they're on their own, out there on their own. The Hermit on the picture is taking the time away from everything and everyone around them, and they do want to just be alone. So the third card is going to be their true intentions towards you. We have the 10 of Wands. So I think with this card, it means that they wish they could help you. They wish they could take some burden from you. They want to help you to carry the burden that you are carrying. And the fourth card is what's going to happen next. So we have the Ace of Wands as what's going to happen next. This is literally a card of taking action on something. A card of new ideas, new potential, inspiration, creativity. It's a card of someone that makes things happen. So I definitely am feeling like they're going to take some action towards you. Let's see the oracle cards. So we have a card of personal growth, number 7 and 46, domestic harmony. All right, so with the domestic harmony, I guess that would be mostly talking about those of you that are not asking about a romantic relationship, or it could be as well, but I'm just sensing like they want the argument to be over if you guys have been arguing, or they just want to get closer to you once again. They want the harmony in the relationship. The card personal growth. Thinking, because the Hermit is about the personal growth as well. So the Hermit has the feelings, and then feelings with personal growth. I guess you might be just going through some period at the moment of discovering yourself or discovering your path. It could just mean that they see it and they understand it and they realize it. Or it could be just them going through a period like this as well. Or it's just basically both of you focusing a lot on yourself. But as I said, they do feel quite distant from you, and I do think that they want to just be closer with you. They want to help you with something. We do have a card of a personal issue reaches resolution. So we also have a Cancer card. Your person might be a Cancer, they don't have to be, but that's for some of you. Personal issue reaches resolution. So soon something's gonna happen. I definitely am sensing that with the Ace of Wands. They will take an action on this relationship, this bond. They will basically take the next step towards you. We have a card of the time is now, answering the call. So definitely I'm getting a feeling like they might call you soon because we have answering the call and that you should answer. Maybe if you decide not to, or something about that. And the time is now. It really feels like soon something's gonna happen between you two, very soon. From the Romance Angel card deck, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So definitely just stay optimistic about it. And I am sensing that they are also staying optimistic about whatever is happening between you two. Alright, so I hope this helps you a little bit to understand the situation between you and your person. And if it does, just leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, as it helps me out a lot to grow the channel. I do offer private readings, the link is in the description box so we can focus on your specific energy. And feel free to check out one of my previous videos. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you guys next time. Take care, bye!